John felt the pull of the African coast, where the sea whispered secrets of danger and allure. The waves here were wild, uncharted, and he was eager to ride them, to feel that rush of life teetering on the edge. His board was his partner in this dance with nature, and as he paddled out, the ocean seemed to welcome him with a deceptive calm. The suspense began with the first wave, deceptively serene before it morphed into a towering wall of water. John stood, feeling the power beneath his feet, but his triumph was short-lived. From the deep, a shadow moved, growing larger, more menacing with each passing second. A great white shark, its dorsal fin slicing through the water like a scythe, targeted him. The shark struck with terrifying speed, its jaws clamping onto the board, wrenching John underwater in a chaos of bubbles and terror. He fought against the pull, his lungs burning, vision blurred. Kicking free, he swam up, gasping for air, his board now a jagged weapon rather than a companion. Staggering onto the beach, John's relief was a fleeting respite. His heart hadn't returned to its normal rhythm when he heard a low, guttural growl. Turning, he saw the lion, emerging from the underbrush like a specter from a nightmare. Its eyes were fixed on him, calculating, every muscle tensed for the kill. John's mind raced. He was trapped between the ocean and the beast. With no time to strategize, he grabbed the broken board, the only thing between him and certain death. The lion took a step forward, then another, its tail flicking with anticipation. As the lion lunged, John swung the board, but it was like trying to fend off the wind. The lion dodged, its roar echoing through the air, a sound of death closing in. John backed towards the water, his steps uncertain, knowing that the sea was no safer than the land. The suspense intensified as John made a desperate decision. He ran, not towards safety, but along the perilous edge of the beach where the sand met unforgiving rocks. The lion followed, its claws raking the ground, each step closing the gap. John's breath was ragged, his vision narrowing to the path ahead, the sound of his own heartbeat drowning out the world. Just when escape seemed impossible, the landscape shifted. A narrow crevice appeared in the rocks, a potential sanctuary or a trap. John dove into it, scraping his skin against the rough stone, the lion's hot breath on his heels. He squeezed further in, the space barely wide enough, his back pressed against one side, his knees against the other. The lion clawed at the opening, its roars filling the air with a bone-chilling cacophony. John could feel the vibrations through the rock, each second stretching into an eternity. He waited, barely daring to breathe, as the lion's frustration mounted. Then, the sounds changed. The fishermen had arrived, their shouts and the clatter of their tools creating a new layer of suspense. Would they come in time? Would the lion retreat or force its way through? Finally, after what felt like hours, the lion's growls receded. John emerged from his hiding place, his body aching, his mind reeling from the sheer suspense of having flirted so closely with death. The fishermen surrounded him, their relief palpable, their stories of the day's events already beginning to weave around the man who had danced with both shark and lion and lived to tell the tale. Dear friends, if you made this far, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Check out other videos in the channel. See you soon.